Hold on to your hats, folks, because this first story is absolutely wild. Researchers just proved that with less than $800 of equipment you can buy online, they were able to intercept satellite communications, including T-Mobile users' calls and texts, and even some U.S. military communications. Let me break this down for you. A team from UCSD and University of Maryland spent 3 years studying satellite communications, and what they found is shocking. Roughly half of all geostationary satellite signals are completely vulnerable to eavesdropping. That means your private calls and texts might be floating around in space for anyone with the right equipment to listen in. The researchers built their surveillance setup with just $185 for a satellite dish, $140 for a roof mount, $195 for a motor, and $230 for a tuner card. That's it. Less than what most people spend on a new smartphone, and they were able to capture Americans' calls and texts on T-Mobile's network, in-flight Wi-Fi browsing data from airline passengers, internal messages from electric utilities and offshore oil platforms, and yes, even communications from the U.S. and Mexican militaries. These signals are broadcast to enormous areas, sometimes covering over 40% of the Earth at the same time. The craziest part? Many telecom companies are using satellites for backhaul, connecting remote cellular towers to core networks. And they're not encrypting these signals. They've been relying on what experts call security through obscurity, which basically means they were hoping nobody would notice or bother to intercept these signals. One of the lead researchers, Professor Aaron Schulman, said they were shocked.